You cut your hair now?
Yeah,
I don't know why
it was time for a trim.
That was terrible. Oh, Patrick Queen. Who's a better athlete, me or you?
Me, by far,
Oh my God.
by far,
I have
by
the
far.
numbers to prove I'm a better athlete.
Show me the numbers.
Serious question. Okay. Coming into this game, knowing what Alabama brings, who do you think is gonna have the most tackles, me or you?
Me, by far, by far.
That's wrong.
Patrick, in all seriousness, when you've got a game that's so hyped up and has so many emotions like this one, how do you kind of use your emotions to your advantage and not a disadvantage?
With this game, it's a big game, and we played in big games before, so just be able to be poised, just be cool, calm, and relaxed, and go into this game and play like a normal game. That's the biggest thing that we can do.
Would you prefer y'all rather, keep y'all momentum from last week besides having to, go through another bye week?
Uh, I say we needed the bye week, just for to be able to heal up, be at our best while they're at their best. That's the best game that you'll get, really.
How much does it help having the trio like you guys have with Justin and Jamar and Terrace to go up against on a weekly basis to help prepare you for what Alabama brings?
That's a crazy thing that you just asked, because today at practice, we were doing 7-on-7, and a coach came over and said that that's the best look we're going to get all week, going against them in practice. So basically, just being able to practice against those guys, and they're just like, they got other top recruits, top players in the country, and playing them week in and week out is a big help.
How big are Fulton and Stingley going to be in shutting down these receivers?
It's going to be huge, because everything is made for them to make the stops, when it's in the pass game. So for them to be able to lock down the wide receivers and do what they got to do is going to be huge for us.
Hasn't it seemed like in the past 3 games that every team has picked on either one of them? I mean, it's never worked out, honestly. But do you think Alabama's dumb enough to do both of them in the same game?
I don't think they're dumb enough. I think they're just aggressive enough to really do it, They're a great team. We just got to come out and play our best game. They're going to do the things that they do. They're going to try to throw the ball. They're going to try to run the ball. We just got to be at our best and stop it.
Do you expect Tua to play?
That's tough. I expect them to come out. I don't know if he'll be full go or not. Whoever the quarterback is, we just going to have to play our best game against them as well, because they got great athletes everywhere.
How deja vu does this feel going up against him again? He was hurt, and he might come back just in time to play the game again. Just how much does this week build up, or 2-week build up, going to be already? Does it feel like it's the same as it was last year?
Nah, I feel like we're more confident, going to this game, more relaxed. Not relaxed in a bad way, but just confident. So basically, with that being said, if he's hurt or not, we just got to come in, play our best game. We're going to have a game plan put in later this week to know what we got to do, and then we'll just go in and execute what we got to do.
How much does that relaxation come from having those big games like against Texas and Florida and Auburn?
You come here for those games, and then when you play in those games, you get more experience, and then just being able to come into this game 1 and 2, and the hype going on around it, you got to block it out, but at the same time, like, you really don't want to block it out, because that's a big game. You don't get those too often, so just being able to play in those games is a blessing.
What is the biggest thing you have to prepare for when facing Alabama, and how much will it help having that extra week?
You got to come in being physical. Like, this is going to be a physical game. They always say the game won in the trenches. It's going to be won in the trenches this game as well. They throw the ball a lot, but you got to stop the run.
Patrick, how much in weeks like this bye week, then the actual game week, does it really test you guys in blocking out the noise?
I think we handle it well. A lot of us are used to winning from high school, so forth and so on. So with just games like this, like I said, we played in them before. We experienced with it. We just got to stay focused and just go at them.
With all the great things that are said about you guys, and especially Coach O, is it crazy to think that there was a time where there were fans that didn't think that Coach O was the right man to lead this program?
Yeah, I remember all those times, and Coach O never put his head down. He always kept practicing, kept pushing us forward, and showing. Did what he needed to do. We just got to have his back about it.
Two more.
Earlier, Jacoby mentioned this week was kind of used for self-reflection. What self-reflection have you done, and what areas do you want to see yourself improve on?
I just want to improve on the pass game. I had a penalty last week on a pass. Just being able to get my head around on the ball and play the ball. I feel like I could be better than that. I need to practice on the run game still. Still some things I'm missing here and now. So just being able to know that I could pick up myself in those spots is going to be big.
How much would you say this defense has improved since you came to Texas?
We improved a lot. You know, we was giving up a lot of points. You know, every drive it seemed like they were marching the ball down the field. So the last 2-3 weeks we've been knocking things out. You know, Florida had a few scores, but if you look at it, like we really played a good game, and then all the other games, you know, we're getting stops when we need stops. So just being able to improve from how we was the first few weeks is big.